my dog is, my whole house is like being a buzzkill, so I'm like not sure what I'm gonna do today in RP. What's up, Skipper? I just heard my dog bark on the other side of the house. To be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna RP a whole lot. I think I might just sit down and listen to the sounds. Which would be a very boring stream, but fuck it, I guess. Nah, my house... I wish I was rich. I wish I could move. Ugh. I want to go on a road trip or something. But that requires money, so I'm like, oof. I don't really know where everyone is. I saw a few over in that direction. The problem with a road trip is it costs a shit ton of money. I'm just thinking about it. It's like, what, public transit, a fucking airplane or something, a car, gas, food every day, which might be fast food if you're traveling. Fuck! Ah! That didn't happen. That didn't happen. That did not happen. Sup, Teddy? I have a feeling they're all in like the library or something. I might go to the library and see if people are there. Something on that 8th right looks like a creepy wraith walking by. I thought it was a giant fucking... Spoiler. Never mind.
I wouldn't honestly even know where to start.
I'm here!
Hello.
I didn't want to listen to anything secret. Are they in the library or something? Fucking nerds.
They're most likely in the studio.
Oh, damn fucking nerds. Are they in a class or something? Fuck. God, I'm not going around. I am not going around. This is the studio, right? It sounds eerily quiet in here. No stinky fucking nerds in here. Wait, this map might be too big. Oh. I know I was coming to this map to sit down, but if I can't find anybody, I'm probably just gonna have to sit down. Like, what the fuck is everything? I can't even see camera lasers. Tovah's going insane now. The cat. Maybe if I scream that there's an emergency, I'll find someone. Is that the studio? I'm about to metagame. Where the fuck is everyone? Oh, I know where they are now. Damn it, I was so close. I'm just gonna barge in. She did say the studium, but I didn't hear anything, so I assumed. I'm gonna barge in and make noises. Oh my fucking god.
You want to take a left?
I've been outside?
Never mind going into Thornton, which is the same thing, so I'm not going to go into that topic. So, if it was as simple as utilizing the elements when it comes to summoning, that would be a bit loose, do you not think? Yes, you can combine the elements, but that is not going to give you the primal. And so when it comes to this form of summoning, you can't just base it upon elements as your summoners before you, but you actually have to have the intent and knowledge about the primal to give it shape. When it comes to such summonings, first and foremost, you get the ethereal wavelength. Everything has an ethereal wavelength. Think of it like a code or a sound. Utilizing the set of instructions, that is how you usually would construct the Eggy or primal. Using those instructions plus the aether that goes alongside that element is how you create it. But for concepts, that is not the case. The instructions are unclear, and so, to make it more powerful, you have to understand the primal. How was it summoned? What was the mental states of the summoners? What is the religion behind it? What is the belief fueling it? Because it is based upon belief, mindset, and aether. So, with that being the case, tell me about your primals. Let us start with a very simple one. Susanoo, since that's the one that suits you the best. Tell me about the Lord of Rebel.
I fought that guy once.
I think it'd be fun if you told me about it.
I think you need to understand what the fuck we're talking about, so you should tell us about what
how
you
do I know if I understand if I don't know what you understand?
Because I will correct you.
But it was a great fight, though. I fought him.
Ma'am, please just explain the concepts.
This is supposed to be a test for Scylla to understand what each one of her primals mean. Because I can give the meaning, at least my understanding, but if she does not understand, then this is not going to work. This is based upon her perception of them.
Yeah.
Then
tell
why
you
not
mine.
bring her into a classroom with just the two of you rather than put her in front of her peers like this? That seems a bit unnecessary.
I think you'll find it'll be quite necessary later. And I'll further explain that. But if you like, I can give you an example.
Please do.
Yeah.
Alright. Pick one. Sephiroth, Zervan, or Sophia.
The latter.
Sophia. Alright. So, my primals, if you cannot tell, are the Mercidian gods. Specifically the ones that were bound away in the, well, Az's Law for quite a long time. Now, since they're from Mericidia, there is not a lot of information found upon them, which can make it a bit difficult when it comes to finding their origins. Yes?
Oh, that was yawning. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Be sorry. So, say for example, Sophia. Sophia belonged to a unknown nation in Mercidia. A long time ago, they were summoned. They were seen as the goddess of balance, equilibrium, enlightenment. They resolved issues by bringing together tribes and enlightening them with knowledge. Peaceful, which can be seen as two things, both a positive light and a negative light. They were seen as a benevolent and kind goddess. On the other hand, they were also seen as merciless for those who would upset the balance. Since when it comes to primals, it is not black and white. They are not necessarily evil, and they're not necessarily good. This is what I mean by no preconceptions. Ryder.
Cheesy bacon! It's the...
Oh my god. Ryder, you have
Where
fought
am I, ladies and gentlemen?
many different primals. So I believe you would have the understanding that the primal is based upon the summoners, correct?
Correct.
Say, for example, let's go with the sylphs. They summoned Ramu. The sylphs tend to see Ramu as a very benevolent god, so that is why he usually takes the shape of a fragile old man, seen as a wise figure. So what if the sylphs saw them as a battle god? Do you think he would look the same? Do you think his
No.
temperament would be the same?
Yes.
I believe you told me something about a place called Eden once. Well, you had to experience that. Correct.
Correct, I did.
Do you want to
The urge to crawl under the table and go sit next to Neb.
Ryder?
Well, the only thing I remember from that fight was there was lots of lightning. Too much lightning.
Thank you.
And...
Ryder.
Too much.
You don't say.
I did.
No wonder you talk this way.
I'll throw a raisin brand in your eye.
Oh, what?
Then you won't be able to see straight.
While they do that,
Enough.
this is what I mean. We need to understand what your perception of these primals are, since your power is going to be based upon this knowledge. Primals are etherical constructs. It is just aether, utilizing certain elements intertwined within it. It is your belief, mind, and willpower that gives it shape. The more understanding that you have of the primal, the more powerful it is going to be. The more lifelike it is going to be. And this gets me to the third biggest problem, and why you are not summoning right now. Besides the whole fact that there is so much... Well, the aether's fucked is the nicest way to put that. And that is because I don't think you are ready to be in the mindset needed. So this is why I ask, how do you see each of your primals? What do they mean?
No, sorry. Well, Susanoo is one that, like, delivered, freedom to the Kojin. So, I mean, as they saw it, was summoned through, like, 3 artifacts. A gem, a sword, and a mirror. And basically brought divinity to the seas around them. Tsukiyomi is a little more difficult. But, I definitely felt their presence, the more upset I was at the Guardians while I was imprisoned. And Lakshmi, I haven't really,
Ryder, don't do that again.
Read very well.
Okay. Let me put this as a question to everyone here. Does anyone know what rebel means?
I heard Susanoo say it.
Yeah. Thank you, Ryder.
Yes, but what does it mean?
Okay.
Celebration, you would call it. Joyous and loud.
Susanoo is the lord of the revel. His whole thing is battle should be celebrated. A very
Good stuff, Master.
loud individual, which can be seen as both
you.
a good light and a negative light, as they are a war god. They crave battle and violence. They take enjoyment in slaughter and killing. But, on the other hand, it is a celebration of life. Every life must come to an end, for that will bring balance. And there is joy in seeing one's life come to an end in a fiery explosion. That is what Susanoo means. That is what it is at the core.
What the? What
And
the
that is the
fuck?
mindset you have to get into to do the summoning properly. You need to understand what you are summoning at its very core. And that is going to be the very first one you're going to do, and why everyone else is here. Because I'm going to ask you all that when the time comes, you all prepare your weapons. Because usually, when summoning like this for the first time, it could be a bit much for both the summoner and the primal they are summoning. So, Ryder, I hope you like water.
Are you saying I get to fight Susanoo again?
Possible, yes.
You're going to
Probably.
enjoy this.
Maybe.
Unless they
It
are
really
actually
sounds
able
like
to
you're
keep
going
their
to enjoy
sanity
this.
during it, but that is highly unlikely. And
Well,
this will go for
well.
the rest of the primals that they are summoning. Each time they do this, we will need your assistance. Now, I don't think we need 20-odd people to do that, so I'll let you select the party who will participate. But first and foremost, you need to understand what the fuck you're doing. And this is why I called you here to give me these answers. So yes, you can utilize their abilities, but you don't seem to truly understand the beings you are summoning. Yes, they may not have souls, but you are basically giving the constructs life every single time you call them forth. Does this make sense? Wonderful. Also, try not to die, because I don't know how much aether you're capable of holding.
we'll find out.
We're going to find
That's
out very fast. I really hope you have a lot of aether. Regardless, any questions?
No, not of me.
Thanks.
Can I leave now? Something
Hello?
serious? Hello?
I said hello? Hello?
Yes? Hello?
Okay. Can I leave now?
Can you spray them with the water again, please? Thank you.
I got you.
I get it. Ah,
Why,
come
why
on,
are you...
kids,
Oh my god.
Oh, come on,
It's a
guys,
genuine
fucking-
question at this point.
It's like you're
Hold on.
blocking it for me.
So, what if, the primals, let's say the Kojin Beast tribe itself was completely wiped out? Would I guess, memories of Susanoo, at least, let's say, Zillas or Riders, combined, would they have, more of an impact on, Susanoo's, I guess, form the next time that he is summoned or faced against, even if the Beast Tribe is dead?
It is based upon belief. If you believe that, say, the version that Ryder has faced to be its truest form, then that is the form that will be summoned.
I see, okay.
That goes for any kind of summoning in this variety. Why, if you had two beast tribes of different beliefs try to summon the same primal, they would either act different or also possibly look different. Because myths and legends, they only give you so much information. It is your belief and mind that fills in the gaps in between.
Yep.
Say, for example, did you know that Lakshmi was supposed to have a tail? But that's neither here or there. Regardless, any other questions? Yes, Ryder.
Alright, so when do we fight Susanoo?
Can you not
You
be
not
so
listen.
bloodthirsty?
Can I use the spray bottle on him?
You can.
Yeah,
First and foremost,
Not as much as him.
is ready to do this
Oh!
summoning.
Bella, I need a dual
Secondly,
wield
It's water.
spray bottles.
Currently,
Oh,
the
yeah,
ether
right.
all over
It's not
Earth
the-
is destabilized. If they were to try to attempt summoning right now, they would probably just
Okay.
fucking die. And I don't think you
How
want me to
dare
get into
you.
the math behind it. So
Now
just
I'm
keep
wet.
it at that. Yes.
Damn
Ned.
you.
I know there's a bit of a risk whenever it comes to fighting primals for those of us who aren't, I guess, resistant. If they were to summon and then we were to be there to prepare for it, would we be at risk?
No. So, I'm about to get into even more stuff. So, how I go about summoning is a bit different than, say, if a beast tribe was summoning. The spell that they utilize to summon their primal has tempering incorporated into the very spell itself. The spell that we are utilizing is not based upon that. Although I will say there is a minor draining effect to the aether around. So as you know, primals drain the aether around them. That's why they're so dangerous. Instead of that, they are going to be used almost like a battery. So everything the primal does is going to have to go through their reserves. Which, this is why I mean, is going to be very aether intensive. Like, don't try to cast other spells during this, you are going to pass out. So every single time it tries to utilize an ability, it tries to move, it tries to hit anything, if it loses any aether by taking wounds, that aether is going to have to come directly from her, which she is then going to have to take from the surrounding area. Which is why she cannot summon right now, A, because of the destabilizing aether around us, but B, because she wouldn't be able to intake enough aether to keep herself going.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
Yep, makes sense.
Never mind that there's already a specific amount of aether needed to create the primal. Too little, and it just doesn't show up too much, and well, it destabilizes, and you do not want to know what it's like when your aether destabilizes. It's shitty. So, any other questions? No?
There's a question over here.
There's a question over
sorry.
here.
I can't see. Yes.
What happens when your aether destabilizes?
Fucking hell. Alright.
She just told you it was bad.
Number of this.
Alright, some people here have had minor amounts of it. Yes, Knix.
What happens when your aether destabilizes? I want to know too now.
Oh god.
The question is asked
Some people
certain
here
that it'll
have
be
had
answered.
minor bouts of it. Not enough to kill them, but still enough to leave a permanent effect. Say, for example, a couple of people here were once upon a time mages, and are no longer mages. It is when your aether is not quite at your command. It doesn't flow in the pattern it usually needs to for you to be able to pull on it when you need to. You're unable to shape it as you should be able to. Now, luckily, for the most part, even though the aether is destabilized, it is still roughly staying at the average value needed to live. That's the best way I'm going to put it. Now, if you have an overabundance of aether and it's destabilized, that's when we get into very dangerous territory, because that leads to either death or some very similar effects to, well, either A, tempering, or B, some of the things that Driver saw on the first, I believe. So, basically, not a good fucking time.
The first.
Does that answer the question?
Yes, thank you.
Wonderful. Any other questions? No? I can't see. If anyone's raising their hand, they need to say something. Oh, goodbye. Alright, if that's the case, then you all are free to go. If you have any questions later about primals, etherical constructs, stability of aether, any of that, then do so. Zilla, homework. You need to understand what the fuck makes up your primals.
Oh my god.
And what
Don't
the
I feel
concepts
you?
are based upon.
So
You
glad.
guys
I'm not in the academy
get fucked.
Wasn't that bad.
Lady of the Moon, Lord of the Rebel, and Lady of
Could have let me sleep, you know.
Yes, it
If
does.
I let you sleep,
Exactly.
Juno would have beat
I am
you.
so
She was
over it.
yelling at you.
What? Hey,
Watch me, Lulu.
hey. Give me a second,
Yeah,
give me a second, 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 give me a
Let's see.
second, give me a second, give me a second.
I decided to sleep in a bit, considering the blazing sun outside.
Why is everyone picking me up today? I'm not happy about it. Can you put me
Get
down?
out.
Put me down.
I'm gonna go get some towels.
Hey, damn!
Bitch.
Connects, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
I kind of like the little classes. That was fun. I wish I got there earlier.
I had to walk away from that conversation and I just would have started saying shit. I had to step away. I was like, what the fuck? I had to walk away. The conversation was a bit much.
Alright, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be back.
I think Tovah, I was thinking about having him crawl under the tables as a joke, but then I was like, no, I think Tovah actually wants to know this stuff. He wants to be stronger. He wants to know how to fight the things coming at his family. If they come at his family. Yeah, I don't remember how long the Final Fantasy XIV RP has been going, but I joined like a couple of weeks ago. Sorry, I think today's stream is going to be really quiet because I'm just... I don't know, I need to relax. I should have put the book on Tovah, actually. How many materials do I have on this avatar? Skip, are you still there? Yeah, what would be the worst part about being a teacher in this RP? People interrupting. Yeah, that is one thing that would be stressful. Also, for me, the concept of Aether in Final Fantasy XIV gets really complex. So talking about it is worrisome. They were talking about, so if you summon a primal, it has this thing called tempering happening, where everyone around it that doesn't have the echo can be manipulated or brainwashed to fight for it. So when they said they're summoning in a way that doesn't have tempering, I was like, does that work? Is that a thing in the game? But I know sometimes you gotta bend stuff so that others can participate, because everyone in that game has the echo, but everyone here doesn't, so a lot of us wouldn't be able to do anything. I will say the 14 lore is very complex, in my opinion. So there's like little things that I'm not great at listening to everything or retaining information, all of it. So on occasion, I'll say something and it'll sound stupid as fuck because other people will understand it better. Dun, 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 dun. The better screen, fucking. I couldn't even get past the first one. I mean, I beat the first one, but. I need to find ways to make more money so I can go on like a road trip or something. I set up my stream chat so it floats in front of me. It's so fucking useful. Dude, okay, my memory's really bad, so even like moments. Okay, there's a point in the story where you go into a cave and you see Zodiark and Hydaelyn being created, I think. Man, I don't even remember the details of the cave, and I've already talked about it twice.
Well, take your time.
Oh, I'm not gonna break character when I'm in conversation. I also don't even use the link pearls, at least for this character. This character's just a tank from Limsa, and he wants to prove himself to his dad and mom, and defend them, protect them. He's really low level. He's just a paladin. Oh, his unreasonable goal is he wants to kill a behemoth. He wants to drag it back to his family and show it off. Which is really hard, so he's gonna have to get a team together to do that. The Avengers. I'm afraid to move further in this map because I know everyone's going to pass through here, and it's such a massive map. I feel like I don't know many people here. What? Hi?
Hello? One couldn't find a more beautiful place to watch the stars than Chalian.
True, are you from here?
Oh no, I'm just visiting.
It is very
How
nice.
about yourself?
Just visiting with the others.
Where are you from?
Limsa.
Oh, Limsa. Lovely place. What brings... Oh, with your friends, you said. Ah, I see. Well, welcome then. What's your name?
Tovah Ra. It's nice to meet you.
Tovah. Nice to meet you as well. A Makoti of the Northern? No, I'm sorry, the
Fuck, am I a keeper of the moon?
You said Novara, correct?
Yeah, Ra means
Of the moon.
son.
Ah.
My dad and mom had
Ah.
5 kids, but yeah.
No harem for you then.
No harem? I'll find a harem if I want.
Alright. Is that why you're out here making friends?
I'm gonna kill a behemoth and I'm gonna drag it through the streets of Limsa straight to my parents.
And then what?
And then I'm gonna... I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Defend my family, I guess.
Oh, I see. Impress them with your, let me see, your trophy.
Yeah, if I was gonna be real, my dad didn't want me to leave and my mom sent me to get stuffed animals, so I used it as a way to escape.
Ah, and now you're out here in Shalian.
Wishing I could train as a paladin so I could do what I wanted, but trapped in this land of books and knowledge.
Are you able to travel by any chance?
I could use an aetherite, but I'm broke.
Ah. Oh dear. I was wondering, there's a nice... wouldn't call her a younger lady, but nice experienced lady who has a bit of knowledge for guardians.
Where?
Most of her time she's down in Ulda, but if a friendly word might float her way, and perhaps a candidate who has the right temper and the right bearing, she might be willing to make a travel. She's been looking for a student, I hear.
Well, I just started my training in Ulda with the paladins, but...
Oh, there you are. You found them then.
Yeah. I just have stone, though. I don't fully understand anything yet.
Have they told you anything about this?
No. I haven't even...
Oh, I see. Ah, but they gave it to you. So you've impressed them thus far. In your training, in your practice.
As a gladiator, I guess so, yes.
So, you've been and done the trials then? The fights? In the arena?
No, I don't think so. I went out and I busted a criminal syndicate for the gladiators, and they tried to get me to kill marmots.
Working your way up to the behemoths? Yeah, working your way up. But that said though, those they don't give out easily. Do you know what this is?
I don't know exactly what it does.
It is... I'll tell it to you in this way. It is almost like an echo or reflection of those who have gone before and taken the journey you are about to go on. The journey of a paladin. Similar, but think of it as the recollections of a great many who have accomplished what you wish to accomplish.
Are you saying their memories are stored in this? Or their experience?
I wouldn't say memories, more like echoes. A feeling. And as you keep it with you, you will add to it, and it will help you.
That's the most help I've gotten this whole time. That is crazy.
I love telling stories. It's one of my favorite things.
I appreciate it.
We always... we, as healers, always have to appreciate our paladins, our brave knights who stand before us. It is our place to help. As you protect those who need protecting.
What was your name again?
My name? I did not offer it before, forgive me. It is May.
May. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, young paladin. Keep it with you and listen to its whispers. When your movements are right, it'll almost feel like a guiding hand.
Little spooky, but inspiring.
Don't worry, it's not going to talk to you at night.
Oh, I was gonna hold it up to my ear.
No, it's not a conch.
Okay.
If you keep it with you, though, it will help in your journey to come. And continue practicing your swings. They'll get more and more natural.
I've been practicing on the docks, and I'm hoping these guards and stuff don't bust my ass.
As long as you do it in the correct space, you'll be fine. Just don't hit any fishes.
Oh.
They don't tolerate that sort of thing here.
I won't.
Oh.
Last week we
You've
didn't
got
drop a
it
bunch of
then.
people into the water either.
I'm going to dramatically sigh. I have complete faith that you did no such thing.
We didn't. I didn't. Someone else did. But we'll just...
I didn't hear it. Yes, I certainly did not hear that. Anybody asks, I don't even know.
Good.
I have to head off, so I wish you a good night. Brave paladin. Rest well.
Keep saying that. I'm gonna follow you. Everywhere you go.
Oh, okay. You'll... Okay, we'll make a deal then. Next time, Sarai and I go on a journey, we'll ask you to come along with us. Okay. But if you wish to follow afterwards, you have to defeat her in battle.
Sarai? Okay.
Or... Oh, okay, you're gonna... Alright, I will enjoy the experience, but first we will get the opportunity to go on an adventure together. And then afterwards...
I need the experience.
Afterwards you get to duel her. It will be an experience, I can assure you that.
Oh wait, doesn't she have a giant bubble shield thing?
Well, let's see. She has a shield and a sword, and she can rush up to you unexpectedly, grapple to you, and then strike multiple times, and then dash back. And she also can fire off.
I'll fight a moose.
Are you familiar with Alice? Okay, all right. That'll be better. That'll work out.
Or a primal. I think I could take on Susanoo. Easy. Just don't get me tempered.
Let us hope you have the appropriate ward, then. We can check that later. That's something I think I may be able to assist with, to see. Okay. So that, we wouldn't wish you... But the good news is no more of those should be coming. We don't... The people aren't summoning any more of those sorts of creatures. Despite the lecture you heard.
The ones that can temper are not around anymore?
Oh yes, all of them are quite defeated by the Warrior of Light and their friends. For a second there I thought somebody was watching us, but no, it's just water. And now there is knowledge of how to talk with them.
Oh. That seems way better than them attacking villages and stuff. Draining the world.
Quite so. It seems that what was happening was they were, well, quite frankly, those who were in distress were being lied to, convinced that summoning would save them. But instead, they would be enslaved.
I've heard about tempering.
The tempering you mentioned, but it seems that that is not always necessary. Were you here when, Fortuno... Oh. I'll ask you about that later. Another time. Unfortunately, I have to go.
Okay.
I'm actually late now. That's it, though. Have a wonderful night.
You too.
And
Sorry
yes, you will be welcome to follow me later. Oh, no worries. No, none at all. I, am known for wandering and telling tales and hearing of adventures. I love adventures. I look up to you.
My dad was an
Yes, you?
a monk.
Oh!
Fell
Really?
off of a waterfall in the dungeon, he always tells me.
Did he tell you which dungeon?
No, he just told me vague stories of his mistakes often.
So that you would not do them.
Yeah.
Yes. No falling off waterfalls.
No.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll be careful.
Okay, good. Well, you've got the right balance as a Mikote, you know. No one can defeat us when it comes to... Okay, very well. I will. I'm going to actually make my way back to the ether. Hello, Esther. Good night. I'm headed off.
Oh, I see.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
And you.
There's
It's a
another-
pleasure to finally meet you.
There's another one you can trust. That looks like a healer to me.
I trust her, I think.
I do happen to be a healer. In
This is a,
white magic.
What, a
Paladin.
guardian, most noble. Oh, excuse me, gladiator, most noble, who is working his way up to being a... What was that you said about your job?
A paladin.
Paladin.
He's been working very hard. Seen it.
Oh!
He puts his mind to it.
There you go. You've got a chance. She's gonna slap you on the back. Go get her, Tiger.
Oh, I should really
All
be
right,
able to take
have a good
slap
night.
like that. Thank you.
As well. I'll be, Oh, actually, Miss May,
Yes, ma'am.
if ever you have the time, I would love to speak with you on the art of sagecraft. Your... wife.
Look.
Oh, this looks like a
Nice.
private conversation. I'll talk about blocking Susano's sword later. Might be.
You can talk about it if you want. I'm just trying not to. I mean, I need a distraction. Honestly, talk about it.
No, it sounds like you guys
What's up?
need this awkward romantic moment or something. I'm gonna walk away.
A romantic
Awkward
moment.
romantic moment.
Last I saw her, she was still in the classroom, speaking with you others.
Last classroom on the left.
Yeah, I know where it is. I'll show you.
We were gonna talk to her about something. We have uninteresting theories right now.
You made a Loporrit OC? Like in VR chat? There's a chance you... This is kind of an open RP, if you follow the rules. I think it's mostly open. You don't have to put like a character sheet in, you just have to follow their avatar rules. So you're just gonna block some giant sword, huh? Just one of these. White hair is usually keepers. The naming convention is what I based mine on. Ra. Not what might My Makode in Final Fantasy is Mahat, like M apostrophe, because he's the opposite of what this one is. But Ra means fifth son, or fifth child, something like that.
Keepers of Moon.
Keepers of the Moon. Wait, what? Yeah, he's a Keeper of the Moon. So I had to look it up. Who is that?
Tovah?
May.
May? Oh, well, that is Miss Sarai's wife.
Oh, they invited me to go adventure with them. And then they wanted me to duel Sarai, and I said no, I'd rather fight a moose.
You'd rather fight a what?
A moose. Just, I don't think I could handle Sarai.
Have you ever been on an adventure before?
I traveled all the way up here and did various things.
Already is quite the adventure. But everyone does have to start somewhere. Not all adventures start off with grand heroics and such. You have to build up to it.
I'm sure you started somewhere amazing, and I started by getting chased by poachers.
I didn't. I started in a small village in the Gomor jungle in Offord. My adventures were nothing but trying to...
Hello.
Hello.
Apologies
There's
for
some fresh crab
interrupting.
if y'all are. There's some fresh crab if y'all want some seafood.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, think of the offer.
Of course, we're letting everyone know.
Thank you.
Going to sleep?
No, I needed to grab something. I was saying, yes. My adventures were nothing more than exploring as much of the woods as I was allowed surrounding our village. We were never allowed to leave.
What happened after? Because that sounds like me and Limsa.
Well, I did that for nearly 460
Oh, never mind.
odd years.
You're young.
Young?
Very young.
I'll assume you're being sarcastic.
I'm not being sarcastic. I'm trying not to be rude.
No, it's fine. I'm well aware of my age. Only halfway through it. That being said, well, how to put it? It's only within the past decade that I've actually left and begun to do things. Adventuring properly.
Wait, who kept you there?
And even then I spent 8 years. I did. It is the way of our people. Perhaps do you mind if we step inside?
Sure, yeah.
It is forbidden for our kin to leave the woods.
I was forbidden to leave Limsa.
Huh?
Until my mom sent me somewhere.
Oh? Are you enjoying seeing new places and experiencing new things?
I am, but as soon as I left, storms hit Limsa, so now I just feel guilty.
That can happen. I felt quite similarly when I left. Did not leave on the best of terms. But I knew it to be necessary. And I haven't regretted it since. No, if you have the opportunity, I will say that perhaps it would be a good idea to return and visit every so often. Especially should you become a bit too homesick.
I'm not doing that until I have something to show.
Well, you're already well on your way to that. And goodness, you've already come quite far since we first met. Lost in the woods. Nearly frozen. Now you've got some proper gear and been given a stone to hone your craft alongside. I think, if anything, you've already done quite a bit to prove yourself. But should you thirst for more, I see no reason as to why you can't achieve that.
Why is
But it will be
everybody so
hard work,
supportive?
mind you. Or why wouldn't we be?
Well, I
I
appreciate
understand that not everybody is the kindest, and not everybody is so willing to speak kindly on the dreams of others. But, as I see it, if you have a choice, why wouldn't you be kind?
I think I need to be less rude.
It can get you pretty far in life. I found being polite and kind and respectful. It's gotten me quite far in life, but sometimes it does help to speak your mind and put your foot down every so often. And goodness knows, in your line of work, well, putting your foot down is going to be a daily necessity. You have to be able to stand up for others.
I think I understand that now. A little. At least during that fight. In Labyrinthos, or whatever it is.
Yes, Labyrinthos.
If I don't step forward, then people get hurt, so I should step forward.
Naturally. I mean, goodness knows the number of times I've been in fights way over my head. If I didn't have someone like you, probably would be dead. But I think I just rhymed. Interesting. Regardless, I think if you put your mind to it, you'll be able to achieve it. It'll take some work, though. Nothing comes for free.
I'm aware I'm working every day. Afraid the guards are gonna throw me away or something, but I'm finding places to swing my sword.
Just be careful. And fairly certain if you were careful, make sure your space is clear, you could probably practice in one of the rooms. Just try not to hit anything or cause too much of commotion. There are people often sleeping.
I scream a lot.
Maybe work on that.
Well, you gotta. Okay, you go do your thing.
I'll be right back. I just need to grab something from my room.
Are there actual rooms in here? No, they're respawning. I shook this door earlier and I was like, what the fuck? Are they walking in there? I think I'm starting to feel this character at his core. Because he wants to defend his dad who got hurt and now does an adventure. He wants to defend his mom and dad, so the whole fucking paladin thing is really working out. It's gone from him wanting to kill a behemoth and drag it there out of spite to, I can do this. I'll defend my family. Say something.
Something?
Oh.
White crowd.
Well, I'm not sure why.
No,
Well, I was letting people know we saw some crab and we're planning on cooking it
May
for
said the
everybody before we
stone
leave. And when I was
has experience or something in it from past.
Do
The
I need
past.
to get my culinary and stuff
Oh,
out?
did no one explain to you how they work?
Well, May kind of did.
I just changed.
Oh, I see. Dropstones are crystals embedded with memories of past practice or a specific art. In my case, mine was of a jolly conjurer. Learned to wield white magic. But one of the things that I will say is important, if nobody has explained this to you, try to keep it somewhere in exposure to your skin, touching. I have a pocket. It sits and makes close contact with my skin.
Why the skin?
It's making contact with you.
I didn't know that part. Oh my god, I'm covered head to toe.
Tends to help. Yes, when you're, perhaps taking time to... If it works,
fell
yes.
through. Nope, it
Stuffing
fell
it
through.
into you.
I need a necklace.
Okay. You could attach it to a necklace, though I would be careful with drilling into it or anything like that. If you need, actually, I think I might have a bit of thread and fashion you a bit of a makeshift necklace.
Okay.
I was just explaining to Tovah here how make proper use of a jobstone.
I'm gonna find Ryder real quick.
Go for it. Yes, I was wondering where he might be.
Give me like 10 minutes. I guarantee you'll find him.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
uncomfortable. It'll work for now.
There we go.
May want me to
The
fight
grimy
you.
thread that ought to help. Wow.
Yeah?
They said, fight Sarai. And then I said, what do they have? And then they listed all the things that you could pummel me with. So I said, I'll find something else.
Practice of magical
Okay.
arts.
Okay. So tell me, what exactly did she list off to you?
She said that I think you could quickly get to me and pummel me. A lot of it went over my head. I remember seeing you pop a giant bubble at one point. So that was in my head for a while. You have a sword and a shield. The part that scared me was the getting to me quickly and pummeling me. I mean, I could shield bash you for like 2 seconds.
See, you could, and then I would just simply sidestep you. And go like this. I'm not going to hurt you.
That's a nice sword.
Well, if it weren't for the fact that her gear is more aetherically dense than yours, I dare say your armor might actually hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, it takes a lot of practice and time to get used to using more dense armors. This will do, though, for practicing. For now.
The thing I've noticed when fighting down there and defending people is I'm just drained of my aether really quickly. From me
Happens. Tons practice and a good bit of experience, I find, helps with that. That being said,
Indeed.
may I see your jobstone for just a moment?
It smells like a sock, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Believe me, when you want to...
That's one of my moves. I could totally use it. They would know now.
Like this.
If you wanted to increase your...
There you are. Now you can just slip that down your neck. Keep it by your heart.
Easy.
Your ether pool, you said you always seem to run out too quickly. Practice.
Yeah, it's gotten better. I'm practicing.
Continue to do so. Push yourself, but not to the point of detriment. The more you do so, the more your body will adjust and will grow. How do you think mages get better?
Reading
Push
books.
yourselves.
Oh.
Reading books only gets you so far. Isn't that right, Aster?
Yes, that much I can attest to. I've been reading books on sagecraft for the past few weeks, and I dare say I'm not making any headway.
So, what does that tell you then? If you're making no headway, reading books, what do you do next?
I need to try something different, yes.
Exactly.
So,
and in this case...
my situation is perhaps a bit complicated. Not quite so much a lack of capability, but more lack of bodily health. Slowly but surely.
I mean, I grew up trying to steal my dad's equipment, and he would just swat it out of my hands, put it back.
Oh.
I didn't learn anything from
it. Was probably quite precious to him. Your father was an adventurer.
He told me stories of how he fell off of a waterfall one time, or how he wasn't in the right spot another time because he wasn't paying attention.
Coordinating with a party, more than likely. It happens. But, if he didn't want you touching his gear, it's probably because it has quite a bit of personal sentiment to him. I know this took quite a lot of work to create. I'm very fond of it. And it would take a lot for me to want to get rid of it. Just simply, let someone else take it. Very personal to me.
I mean, he wasn't against showing me how to use it. He just didn't want me
Hello, darling.
touching it.
Good to see you.
If I have a conversation with you.
Of course not.
Forgive me if I'm taking her away from you all.
It's
I'll tell you what,
alright.
seems to me like...
Oh, there you are.
Seems to me like, once again, I've managed to avoid the seemingly impossible.
In terms of what?
Why do...
Don't worry about it. That'll... So, I heard I was needed.
From
Well,
who?
actually, I was hoping to speak with you, but I don't know who would
Well,
have
there you
thought
go.
that.
Well, congratulations. Here he is. Goodbye.
I'm
Ah.
following you.
Thank you.
I'll return later.
Sure,
I think.
Aster.
Oh. But yes, I'm sure he had his reasons.
Can I try one thing real quick? Before
What do
you
you
talk to Ryder, can I talk to him? It'll be 2 seconds.
If you need to speak with him, well, by all means.
Remember when I hit you in Corthus? Is this stronger?
Whoa, why would you...
He didn't even budge last time. Look, he's dazed.
Well,
He's
yes, he
fucking
got
dazed. That's what
stronger.
it's supposed to do.
Well,
Here,
yes,
this
I
is
would
longer
be a bit
than he's
dazed
supposed to
too
be
if you
dazed.
smacked me in the face.
I'm gonna walk away before he gets his composure back. I'll be sitting by the water. You have fun.
So, Ryder, are you okay?
Sorry, I'm looking at their stream right now. They're healing him. It's a shield bash.
Okay, you know what? I know how to resolve this. I know how to resolve this. Let's play a little game called Never Have I Ever. How about that?
Yes. Well, no, not D. No D. No D. No D.
Is that
Okay.
before or after you fight Susanoo?
If we've done it, we drink.
After, there you go.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Am I interrupting anything?
No,
No,
you
sit your ass
weren't
down.
interrupting anything before.
I shield bashed Ryder,
We can make-
and he
I can make
stumbled,
something
and he
happen.
stood there like for a while. That
Was it because you caught
That's
him
impressive.
off guard?
No, I walked straight up to him.
That is still catching him off guard. Did he know you were gonna hit him?
When I did it in Corthus, he didn't budge. Okay, this time he was over, like keeled over for like 7 seconds at least. That's improvement.
That is not
you-
how you test yourself.
He just bragged about drinking a bar out by himself. I did that. I helped. We drink a bar out together.
Well, I'm happy for the two of you.
It was Luma's. It was Luma's private stock too. She wanted to kill us.
Harmony? How about you?
Yeah, I'd probably want to kill you too.
Well, maybe don't have your private stash at your business.
I mean, I tried to lift my weight, but...
You will never find my
usually-
private stash.
That's a challenge.
I'm sorry, I really like picking on people.
Do not take this challenge. You will not win.
Oh, that's really also.
I love my okay.
I think I will.
No! Yes!
Okay.
No, yes!
I'll find it.
Yes.
Never. Okay, this is the last part I was gonna talk. They might be good at this. Because
So you guys going to
So
block
outside of shield bashing it,
Susano's sword?
You know what? Are you?
I don't think I'm capable of it.
If you've done it, you drink.
Oh, that sucks because I'm able to choose the party and I'm only choosing you.
State to drink at the moment.
I gotta go to the bathroom in the ocean. I'll see you guys later.
You gotta come back.
don't do that.
don't go
Do
where
not
we
do that.
swim.
Do not do that.
I was
Their
joking.
bathroom's
I
about
didn't
3
realize there was. I didn't know you were there. I'm so.
You're fine. You're fine.
We're gonna be known as the people that went to the
Also,
bathroom.
big guy, if you can't handle my axe, I don't think you're gonna be able to handle Susano's blade.
What haven't I done?
How big is it?
That's what I'm saying.
How big is it?
Susano's blade?
You know what? Never have I ever gone to the moon.
It's huge. Like,
I can handle it.
Wait.
Why are you looking
do
up?
you drink if you have?
I'd say roughly.
Oh, because they were really big.
Half as long as the ceiling.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, I could handle that
Yeah.
9-foot tall thing, but not.
I'm not drinking. I feel like this should be.
No. Yeah, I
They're
think
kind
I'll
of
stay
wide from the images, the
I feel like
drawing
it'd be very
depictions.
bad for me if I was drinking.
That's true.
Home seems.
I mean, I
more
guess it's
comfortable.
however I perceive it, right? Maybe I can give them a really tiny sword, but it's super strong.
Hmm. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know how summoners exactly do it.
Okay.
I mean, it's belief. So if I believe it,
Have I ever only brought one?
If I believe he doesn't have a sword, he ain't got no sword.
I mean, I always kind of thought Tsukiyomi was like. I mean, I always kind of saw myself. So I thought she had like ears and like a tail. I didn't know that she was based on like bunnies.
But could I handle any
I didn't know that.
summons if they aren't tempering people?
You only brought one
King Mogul.
beer, like, Atlas.
Buddy,
You drink.
thing is normally you would make sure you're fully trained as gladiator, marauder, and you would be at least about a good couple of steps into your actual training before you start trying to fight things like primals.
I am.
Most
done
people
with
don't
my
even do it till
gladiator
late
training.
stages.
I just need to
Okay.
understand.
I want you to do me a favor then. Come over here.
What?
I'm missing one thing from this.
Come over here.
I need more.
Come here.
Yeah, put your axe down.
Stand right there. Okay. I
Dare
want you to do
swipe.
me a favor. No. Hold out your hand. As if you're gonna hold this. Now, if you can hold this axe, alright? If you can hold it, then you're strong enough to withstand attacks from primals.
Okay, and how much does this
Ready?
thing
I
weigh?
just gotta cut up this watermelon.
We'll have to find out.
Ready? 3, 2.
Wait. Oh, God. Ah! Oh my. Almost. Almost. I could block it though. No, I couldn't. Never mind.
Split open the watermelon.
I was about to say, you know damn well I'll test you on that.
If I use rampart, maybe.
That's the memories of a lot of people. We stop.
You got memories in there too.
What?
I thank you.
Drinking game. That's fun.
What are you asking?
You got memories in your weapon?
If you absolutely want it.
Like my.
It's a reliquary weapon. Made for the resistance fighters. It is. Reliquary weapons are normally weapons that are crafted using long-standing magical arts. Things that make them special and unique. For instance, resistance weapons are actually used using the memories and spirits of our fallen brothers.
Can you use the base? Like, can I use like my book for one? And can someone make something out of it? Or
Possibly, but you'd have to go through a little bit of a journey. Each reliquary weapon has stories behind it and how they're crafted and made that require you to go through a lot of arduous work.
is there anyone that uses what I've gone through in the past that I can just like fill in the blanks?
A selection of fruits and veggies.
I'm not super sure. There's certain places and locations. I don't know if any of them might interest you, but it's a bit of work. Though, I mean, that's not to say that there could be reliquary weapons out there that we haven't even heard of yet. We don't even know exist. Ancient ones.
Grabs on.
I'm a relic weapon.
Tink. Tink. You'll see it's a mixture of spicy, non-spicy, soup, stew, the meat cooked and put in the shells again, along with some fruits and veggies.
Jesus. All right. Well.
Last time. Never had
Huh.
one single thing of clothing.
Should I go in a certain order?
Oh my
God. What do I do?
Yeah, where do we
I'm not good at eating fancy.
Just start wherever you wish. There's the spirit. Slow down, man.
These are the only clothes I have. This is targeted.
Oh my god, that's the best food I've had all day.
Well, there's plenty more right over there by the bench if you wish to have it.
Where'd it come from?
Some of the crab came from the ocean. The rest of it we bought up at the stands. I already had an absolute massive amount of ingredients that I needed to be used anyway, so.
Holy shite. Oh, I like blew my clothes off. What the? Can food be that good?
Technically.
And I guess so.
Have you ever noticed there's a lot of women here in bikinis?
Are you complaining?
No. I thought they'd be in like their Sunday church clothes though.
Wow. There's a one now?
Because of archons and the books.
I mean, I
these people luckily aren't Charlians, so for everyone here, this is a nice beach paradise.
We're
not corrupt.
Making it better. I don't corrupt.
Please, if we were
Tempering.
corrupted, Melodia would be most likely naked and running around streaking.
Ugh, don't give her ideas.
I mean, I could do that.
No. Do you want to end up in a cell again?
I'll get paid. Oh, if I get paid, I'll do it.
Okay.
Worst case, I try to summon something in case I get caught.
Didn't we just go over this not like 45 minutes ago? You shouldn't be summoning anything.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Well, I thought they were gonna have you summon something.
No one is summoning anything until the Aether has unfucked itself.
Unless we go to the moon.
Why?
Okay.
How?
You can fish up there, apparently.
A device over in Garlemald.
Garlemald.
Oh, technology. Ugh.
No.
We'd have to travel there, and then we'd have to go into, I kid you not, the Tower of Babel. Then you can go to the moon.
Oh. And then I could summon a primal.
I could take this.
Maybe, but there's one downside. Number one, the fish require a lot of work to cook. It's really not even worth it. Number two, if you try to summon anything there, you're gonna have to deal with every single lopper that's up there.
Oh yeah, what are they gonna do to me?
That's right, they're from the moon, aren't they?
You would be surprised. Yes, yes they are. Damn bunnies.
Although, does that count as opposites? Actually, wait, no, that question doesn't make
I think to that, honestly.
You are not a bunny.
It's not really an opposite for me.
Are they not? They're tall enough.
I don't know.
I'm a Vieira.
Are bunnies?
Oh.
Are bunnies known for being tall? I thought bunnies were known for being small.
They are. That's why they're bunnies.
Wait, dude, Vieira not like being
Just like I wouldn't call you or you a cat, I'm not gonna call them a bunny.
This is difficult.
I wouldn't mind.
It is
being
always
called
funny
a
when
cat.
someone tries to confuse the two. And we just stare at them with malicious intent.
Yeah, I am. Oh.
Did we miss out on crab?
Stand up.
No, there's an entire splattering of food over there. Spicy.
Not on the table.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Before anyone sees
Oh, I was about to get up there too.
We're gonna get kicked out of here. Also, you're half naked. Don't stand on the table.
I feel like that's more reason to stand on the table.
Alright. I'm gonna go make sure that other people get food before people.
Oh, they were gonna enter the competition.
Gosh, understood.
I could stand on my shield if I wanted to.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I could stand on Tsukiyomi's shoulders. Alright, I'm gonna summon the one this competition. Hold on.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Don't do that, Zilla. Don't
Why
you
not?
do that. Don't you do it. Stop. Stop.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna primal.
Oh God.
Do the Moogle one. Do the
God.
Moogle one.
Alright, oh yeah, one king mod coming up.
Wait, we're gonna get kicked out.
I'm gonna use. It's just an empty spell, nothing happens.
Delicious.
But you said it before I finished. I haven't done this. I've done it 3 times, Samurai. You're right.
You have in fact done it multiple times. And also, I don't think you're actually stupid.
You're gonna find those in Kugane. Super.
Sure.
Apparently there was a really
I made it.
lab earlier. Like they spotted
Oops.
other
Proportions and colors.
Put the rod on, so I win.
hunting. We were trying to catch them.
Relieving. Damn.
Find it though.
One more try. One more try. One more try. Pull it out.
This is like.
I just ate food. I'm all good.
Yep, that means you are going to be able to carry a giant battle axe. Alright. Ready?
You get more weight.
Belief is how you summon the
You'd
strength.
be surprised what food can do.
And it is indeed spicy.
Okay.
Mm.
But why is? But you know how many?
When?
Okay, take it. My hands are stuck.
Touch her back.
Jesus.
Sounds like you're having fun over there.
Having our lower clothes is nice.
You got?
I'll lift that damn thing. You watch. You'll wake up, and there'll be.
You want to
moved
know
the
how
other
you
side.
get strong enough to be able to either A, lift this, or B, block a primal? Exercise.
I am exercising, trying to.
A good meal and 8 hours of
Continue.
sleep every day.
It's very heavenly though.
That's important too, but you need to keep it up. You need more training. And that's not to say that you're inadequate. This is just to show you. You need more practice.
I'll get
You're
there.
getting there. You've made good progress.
But while we're here, there's nothing to fucking fight or train with.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else. I was like, contrary.
What? Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. Good luck. Have fun. My nose is bleeding.
Just in general, or?
Arranged marriage. Oh. Here.
The water sounds in this map are really fucking nice. Oblivious did an amazing job. Where's my fucking chat? The fuck? Where's my chat? The hell? Did I close that window? The fuck? I just saw it. I just saw it. Where did it go? Got it. Found it. It was between my legs. I think everyone's just hanging out at the cafe. Fucking noisy.
A man needs to eat more of his veggies and he doesn't want to.
No wonder why he's so fucking short.
I want Oblivious to add like the swimming mechanic.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just...
I've been looking at the abilities. I think it's Riot Blade, where it goes, and then there's a fuck up, and then a down, and it blasts forward. Fuck, there's no... Alright, we're swimming, guys, we're swimming. We're swimming. Let's get the fuck out. They need to add this. Shit, I wasn't muted. They need to add the swimming to the map. He's a cat. He can do this. I don't think there's a way to get up higher. Fuck it. Ugh. Oh. Holy shit. What a view. I can feel the disrespect if I climb this further. Psst.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Yes. What are you doing?
Being adventurous.
Why? Why over there?
Because I want to climb to the top of the statue, but that seems disrespectful, so I'm gonna stay here.
You'll get.
Okay, I got
you
your
can get really in trouble for that.
Who's gonna notice? Let me get down. Actually, I'm running. There's no way they would have seen me.
Yeah, I vote for Orange Triad as well.
The fucking ant.
Basically all of them.
Tsukiyomi,
The fucking
Susanoo.
ant. Oh, hey, Tovah,
Yeah,
what's
there's
up?
one that
How's your
was
mom
an
doing?
Insect. He,
Tovah,
the one that summoned fucking blades
Course,
and everything.
okay.
Oh, thank you so much. That
So
was
how's
so
your mom doing?
Would you like a cup of tea?
I mean,
My mom's an
We're
insect.
playing Never Have I Ever.
There you go. Thank you.
Welcome, we're drinking. Would you like to join us? We're also playing a
I was
game.
going to ask, are you by
You guys
chance
sit in the
referring
most
to
boring spot.
What was his name?
Climb to the
Ravana?
top of that statue, I dare you.
There you go.
Do you know how to get up there? I don't.
there's a way.
So you wanted to.
You guys are nincompoops.
You know that statue
I'll
is
take some.
another goddess, right?
Don't climb that statue.
Okay,
It's a
I'll do it
goddess.
then.
Don't do that. Be respectful.
Goddess? I thought that was Thaliak.
If it's...
What?
I was just listening to them. If it's not a goddess...
She brought
My
tea
God.
around if anybody wants
Yes,
to.
I have tea. I have
What is it
maybe careful.
I know I'm a role player, but sometimes I just need to get away so I can fucking think. Is this a fucking pretzel? I'm fucking sweating. I need to make a paladin stone. I think Tovah's really bored here. Just thoughts of stabbing the fucking banister. Fucking flying pretzel.
Victory parties after the Doms are wild.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I think that was
Fred is a good person.
aside from the square footage.
That and one of the more simple.
Jesus fuck. We've got to stop running into each other like this.
Why? You can come over here.
No, I'm not going on your date. That's weird. Oh, stinks. This shield is shit. My shield's better. So how you guys doing? Thaliac? Oh, that's Thaliac the god. Oh, they're one of the 12. Shit, I didn't know that. Thaliank is the patron deity of Charlayan and Birgot's Birgot? I don't know what the hell. Birgot's teacher and father. I don't know who the fuck that is. I should probably know that. Statue of Thaliank. Yo, yeah, you heading out, Soul? Thanks for hanging out, it was fun. I might end stream soon, just because all I want to do is chill. It's not good for stream anyway. Oh my god, come on. Alright, I'm gonna end stream, I think. Let's raid someone. Hold on, why is this not opening? There it is. Let's raid. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Have fun. I'm probably gonna be on people's streams or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna sit around, I think. See you later, guys.